And alive we go.
Camera. Screen, advance, contrast down, boop, bop,
There we
beep,
go.
and go.
Nice. What a world.
Lucky bet. Oh,
Oh, whoa.
Brett S. Sup. All right. Why hasn't this started? Thumbs down.
Great way to start off with a burp.
I gotta put on my glasses. Nice. Here, I gotta give myself a little room too. My desk slowly becomes full of stuff. I need to work on Stream Station a little bit one of these days. It's
Stream
not perfect.
Station.
Stream Station 3.0.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Just give myself a little elbow room.
And you know what that is.
Yeah.
Andy Crimson, I tuned in right at the burp.
Nice.
That's awesome.
All right.
It's been quite the day, hasn't it?
It has. I'm gonna paint his dick cloth.
Nice. You gonna paint it dick colored?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna use these new Pro Acryl paints I have, which are very nice. They're very, very nice. They come pre-thinned, essentially. They're very, very thin, but they still have good pigment saturation. Jay, how could you possibly have more to say?
Well, he does.
Mm-hmm. We got a great comment today where someone was like, you can stop shilling for Games Workshop. They're not going to send you free stuff. Warhammer Plus is a terrible idea. They're like, they didn't watch the video.
They didn't watch the video. They didn't watch the video at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny. You know what? I have a feeling a lot of people don't watch the video all the way through.
Yeah.
When they leave comments like that.
Brush. Need a brush to base coat. This one.
I agree.
Ooh.
I'm going to watch that sneeze happen. And there we go.
Under Dragneil77. Hello, 40k guy. Hi. That one person, Grey Knight Codex, let's go! Oh, I collect Grey Knights. I don't play Grey Knights and I don't paint Grey Knights, but I have Grey Knights. In fact, I've never painted a Grey Knight, but I own 20. Mm-hmm. Actually, 25.
Amazing. Lee Perry. Oh yeah, love my zoomy lens classes like that.
Yeah.
Elmer Dario. Well, Jay, I thought your comments were spot on.
Ah. And Jay was right.
And Jay was also right. For the first time ever.
For the first time in forever. Frozen was acceptable for the first time in forever. But it wasn't as good as a lot of other Disney movies.
Yeah. If you watch it on ice, it's really good. It's a really good show.
I mean, anybody seen Treasure Planet? Treasure Planet is legit awesome. It's a good-ass Disney movie.
Brett McIntosh, when does Warhammer Plus come out? Nobody knows.
Yeah, I have no idea. That's true, no one knows. They haven't released that information yet.
I'm going to say it comes out August. But I have no idea. I know that they're supposed to have more information in June, like late June. Although I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
We're such big shills, we're going to get it right away.
Ted HG McElliott. I don't get people who watch a bit of a video or skip through it. If I start a vid, I watch the full vid. Wow. That's pretty good. I usually watch the whole video too. It's pretty rare I give up. Although
I give up all the time.
It's pretty often for me to like click on a video and then like within seconds turn it off, either because I want to watch it later and I just want to add it to my history so that I can find it later, or I just didn't mean to watch it. Or I want a video like it, but not that video, and so I'll click on it, and then it'll give me options, and then I pick on one of those options.
Yeah, you didn't mean to watch those Japanese kissing videos or whatever. Yeah.
Flynn with the dude. Jay, I didn't know you used to box. Your friends and teachers must have put you into wargaming to fulfill your violent needs. I did use to box. It was lots of fun. I'm not a very violent person though. Like, it's just I'm very calm. I don't even like aggressive music. Anton Trussell, just a quick question. I'm starting Blood Angels. Do you have any recommendations for good kits to start with? Blood Angels, well, I don't really know. Sanguinary Guard. I do know. Sanguinary Guard. Apparently Sanguinary Guard are one of the best things in the game right now. So yeah, get Sanguinary Guard and probably the HQ that goes along with Sanguinary Guard. Forget the name of him, but he's all gold and gilded. Reaper only. What's a good way to thin Games Workshop metallics? I've been using water, but they still dry quick. Can I use contrast medium? Yeah, you can probably use contrast medium. I've thinned them with water. Usually I don't thin GW metallics. But yeah, usually I just use a little bit of water. Maybe a little water mixed with matte medium. Coac 15324. I want to make a very clever joke about Grey Knights being gray unpainted models, so pretend I did that. Very funny, Coac 15324. That was really good.
You should be a comedian.
Dude, yeah, after you beat up everyone in your school. Yep.
Yeah, you don't have to worry if you beat everyone up.
Tad HG McElliott probably has better advice. Blade Guard veterans, incursors, or infiltrators. And any HQ with a jump pack. Chris Jackson, hey y'all! I joined the Patreon, so I'm looking forward to the live stream later. How does it work? Ooh.
Yeah, and any of you out there can join the Patreon too, and you get to join this very special, very, 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 very special live stream. So on our Patreon, we'll drop a link, and so you just click on that link, and then you can watch the live stream. And then on our Discord, if make sure you join the Discord, you'll also see, if you scroll down a little bit, under live stream, there is a Patreon stage. So we'll turn this stream off, and then at a little after 10 o'clock, we'll switch over to our Patreon-only stream. We'll turn on the Patreon stage, and then we'll drop a link to the live stream. And then you can talk with us. Because that's the main feature, is you can actually say to our voices that we're wrong.
Yeah, it's very funny. It's just hanging out for a couple of hours, just chit chatting, talking about whatever.
Exactly.
Annie Crimson, I got a text from someone with a fish for a display picture telling me to seize the day. It was a carpe diem.
Amazing.
That's a very there's a cartoonist called
George.
No, who draws Pearls Before Swine?
Oh yeah. No, I have no idea.
That's his gag. Is every Sunday or a lot of Sundays he'll come up with like really bizarre, intricate wordplay jokes that end in a saying. I'm sure chat already is typing it. You guys are amazing. Pearls Before Swine is written by... I keep wanting to say Darby Conley, but he does get fuzzy.
I hope no one says it. I hope this is the first time no one has any idea what you're talking about, and no one looks it up either. I love this so much.
Some of the dude. I love how the Plague Marines are fat. They make me feel better about having a little chub. I can still aggressively with a mace flail. Too bad I'm not allowed in the weapon store anymore. Holy cow! The Plague Flail that you can use twice. Beautiful weapon. El Rondorito, I got my Escher upgrade box sent from USPS today. I was sitting on my porch in the pouring rain. That's okay. The shrink wrap on the box protected it, and I am so happy. It was from Chaos Orc in EPA. Which one's? Eastern Philadelphia? Philadelphia? What's PA?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. El Randorio, Stephen Pastis. Of course it's Stephen Pastis.
It took so long, though. I'm pretty sure
like
that's a
him.
lookup.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're not buying that.
You know,
He's really
it'd be
funny.
immediate.
It's one of my favorites. My favorite comic strip of all time. Well, it's probably
Garfield?
Oh no, Garfield. I do like Garfield though, but is Calvin and Hobbes. But that's too easy an answer. Everyone's favorite is Calvin and Hobbes. I think really like Pearl's first one. I really like Get Fuzzy, but Darby Conley has kind of done this weird thing where he still publishes like 8 Sunday comics a year and then is just in reruns. Like he won't retire his strip.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just dropping from syndication little by little. I think you should just end it.
Probably a good idea.
It's like I used to get every single compendium as soon as they were available, but now it's like, well, I'm not going to get it if it's just got a couple. If it's like, a couple of new Sunday like it's only Sunday panels. I mean, that's a little. I like when he's serialized because that's when he's at his best. And he's not doing any serialization if he's only publishing Sundays.
I like cereal.
Mm-hmm.
Magic Spoon. I wish that was a sponsor.
Yeah. Oh, I would love that sponsorship. I want cereal.
Yeah.
Chris Jackson.
Friendly.
I keep having to redo the Gorilla Glue on my bases because it's either doesn't foam up, or foams up too much. Any advice? I don't know. Just put a small amount of water on. If it's don't put any water on it. You always want to leave it on, like put it on and just let it do what it's gonna do. You can go very small. Like it does not take much. Yeah, don't put any water on it. The Gorilla Glue on the instructions, I think they say you can add water to make it go faster. That's not quite what happens. It foams up more if you put on water. Yeah, just put on a very small amount and then let it do its thing.
Nine Dice Studios serial model. Just imagine. I mean, I want the Lucky Charms guy as a model.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want sexy Lucky Charms guy, honestly. Only marshmallows.
Oops, only marshmallows.
Oops. Carson Underwood. Aha! The glasses are out again.
Mm-hmm. I need them.
You got your readers on.
Kevin the Bull Marble. Where did you get those magnifying specs? What brand? Is there a link to these in the magnifying video?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you go click on that video, and only if you watch the entire video do the links appear to you when you click on more in the video description.
I get it. I mean, you should probably watch the whole video because you reviewed it.
That's true.
And it might not be for you if you don't.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I don't love these glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Ellender, original Gorilla Glue is polyurethane cement that expands with the addition of a thin layer of water. Yeah, you don't want to add that thin layer of water. You want it all natural.
Peyton Smith, why can't I decide on a base? 7 models done in my custom scheme, no basing.
Sometimes it takes time to figure it out.
I mean, I would go to our basing playlist and just scroll, and whatever the cursor lands on is what it will be. Chris Jackson, by the way, I made a Patreon account just to sign up for y'alls.
No,
yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. And all of you on the stream can do the same thing.
Yep.
I mean, we got some fun stuff cooking.
Ted H.G. McElliott.
We definitely can talk about today.
Yeah.
Bunch of stuff happening today.
Lucky Charms guy with boob armor.
Yeah.
Ted H.G. McElliott, alongside the Terminator Ancient from Warhammer Heroes Series 2. Huh? Oh, the Terminator Ancient. I want that model so bad. It's almost impossible to get. Because everyone wants that model so bad. It's the Terminator with a banner. Harkins Aquatics, hello, hello. Harkins Aquatics, is this the limited edition Chaplain? Yes, it is. I forget what it was a limited edition for, but I got it. I went down to the local Warhammer store, picked it up, and now I have it. I missed out on the old one.
Limited edition for Warhammer Plus, right?
Oh, it'd be funny if Warhammer Plus just brings back... It allows you to buy all of the different limited edition models.
That would be hilarious.
Ted H.D. McElliott. I paid almost €60. eBay shipping kills buying from eBay.
I always find the taxes kill the most. I don't like having to pay taxes.
Yeah, it does suck on an eBay purchase. Barely makes sense.
I think, because usually, I don't know. For some reason, it only bothers me on eBay. Because usually you get things for such a good price, and then they tack on that tax. I've never paid my taxes once.
Good.
We all do it. We all can't get in trouble.
I know, I saw this funny YouTube video about the Purge movies, where somebody's had the greatest idea ever for how to defeat the Purge. Every day on the Purge, instead of going out and killing people, just do your taxes.
Yep, there you go.
Chris Jackson, for anyone who vapes, keep your old vape juice bottles. They are great for water to thin down paints and allow you to control how much water you use. I don't know if I can endorse that, but it seems like a neat idea.
Use glass bottles that have a dropper, too. You can just buy those. If you have any empty CBD amber bottles laying around, you can use those too.
Kevin the Bull Marble. It's the Chaplain Torrentus. Ooh, is this model called Torrentus? It's a good name. Simon about Ice Monkey. Models and Memories Federal Prison Edition.
Oh yeah.
So that was a lot of white paint.
That was my nickname in high school.
Hayton Smith snagged a couple of out of production Knights Excelsior upgrades on eBay the other day. Paid $1 more than store price. Pretty stoked. Ooh, what's the Knights Excelsior? Jesse Nicoletti, sup y'all? Finally got a Doomstalker, some Wraiths, and Tomb Blades. Nice.
Wonderful.
Part of a well-balanced Necron army.
Flimbo the dude. Nick, how dare you? My family works in the IRS. Oh, so they're the enemy. Your family's the enemy then. Amazing. Yep. Good old the IRS.
Age of Sigmar.
Probably the most fun group of people.
But the dude always did like the bad guys. You think the IRS people and the DMV people really get along?
Oh yeah, they're the only people that get along. The scourge of society. No, I think the DMV people are fine. It's just the situation that they're in is horrendous.
Yeah.
I mean, dealing with so many people, asking the same questions, missing the same stuff, holding the piece of paper that says the things that they need to bring. Yeah. I get it.
Keenish. Hey, the IRS just gave me $665, so now I like them. Jason, Alaska, only in the United States would we call people who collect lawful taxes as evil. No, I'm sure tax collectors are not popular anywhere in the world.
I don't think that they're evil. I just think that they're bad people.
Yeah.
No, and they're only good when they give me money back, which from now on they probably never will. Trollmari. Maybe the IRS should be a homebrew chapter, the Imperial Revenue Servants.
Ah, that's pretty good.
I like it. Whenever there's credits, there'll be war. I like it. Lucky bat. When I was at the DMV, the lady told me to take off my glasses, but then said, "Look over there," pointing. Yep.
I remember when I got my DMV picture, they didn't tell me they were taking my picture, and the camera was built into the back of the computer, so I didn't know it was a camera. And all of a sudden, they just handed me my new ID.
Ah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, but the paint is real chalky. I think it's the browns. Maybe it's the white. I didn't mix white with the Pro Acryl brown, but something about browns is always a little crusty.
Yep.
Jay, let's see your ID pic. No. Thimbo the dude. Ooh, actually fun story. My mom says that on her first day, people legit greeted her with "Welcome to the dark side."
Wow, that's fun. In my driver's license photo, I have long hair. Much longer hair than now.
Because you were in a band.
Yeah, it was. It's called Hairspray. We only played songs from the musical Hairspray.
And John Travolta was in the band, right?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. He's my uncle. But the only problem is every time you go to the airport, and if you have a smart ass person, agent that comes in, it's like, oh yeah, you look so different. Yeah, and that's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
So yep, people change over time. Can you imagine? You're not the same person at 21 and 24.
Chicky nugs. I'm imagining Nick looking like Joe Dirt.
Oh yeah, it was very mullety.
Kevin the Bull, Meritable. What's the best or easiest way to achieve text on tabards, purity seals, and banners? The easiest way is probably to get yourself a micron marker with a brush tip. And then that brush tip will let you really easily draw on texts. The way I do it, and I'll probably be doing it in a second, is I take a very, very sharp paintbrush and I load it up with gray paint. And then I draw on my letters. And if I want the paint darker, I just go over it twice. Because if you do black, usually the contrast is too stark and it looks bad. And then you just kind of wiggle it. You don't try to draw letters or anything. You just wiggle that paintbrush across. And that gives you something that might look like text, maybe. Koak 15.3.24. How did Ultramarines become so popular when to paint their models you need to use yellow? Seems sketchy to me. Well, it doesn't take too much yellow.
It's true. It's mostly blue.
Mm-hmm. Eric Honecker, micron markers can be very handy for eyes too. Ah, neat. I'll have to try that out.
Harkins Aquatics. On my driver's license, my friend paid me $100 to cut off my beard and have a sweet porn stash. That is very fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, my photo looks like a good photo that would be like an arresting photo, like if they arrested me.
A mugshot.
It looks exactly it looks exactly like a mugshot. This person is very unhappy.
There should be you in profile next to that picture.
Mm-hmm. It would be really fitting.
Mm-hmm. Be funny if the "and Nick is also here" was your driver's license photo.
That'd be pretty great.
Someone about his monkey. It looks like Jay has an upside down skull on his head.
Kind of does.
Master Shake 9000. For a while, they used gold instead of yellow, even easier. I think it's the veterans or some group within the Ultramarines wears golden for their armor color, or wears golden for their armor trim. Carson Underwood, should I do OG Space Marine paint scheme or should I make up my own? Boy, only you can know that. Are you going to be more interested in your models if you come up with your own unique story, or if there's already a built-in story? Like I was listening to Dice Check, and the guy was talking about how the guy who plays Tyranids, he said that Tyranid lore sucks, and I'm like, well, how can you say Tyranid lore sucks? And he made some really good points, because he was talking about how Tyranids don't have, like, individuality or characters. And so you're just kind of reading, like, about an organism, not about, like, lore or, cool events or cool quotes or cool characters. You're just reading facts about them.
Right.
And some people would really dig, like, I want to learn all the facts about my army. But some people are like, I want to make all the facts for my army. I play Black Templar because I love my ears perk up every time I hear the Black Templar showing up in the lore. But I do super duper see the appeal of making up your own stuff.
And that's not the only thing that perks up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my righteous zeal.
Mm-hmm.
First in Stone Wargaming. Second company is gold yellow trim according to the Codex Astartes.
Mm.
Tad H.G. McElliott. I'm thinking of starting Dark Angels or Dark Angels. Love their looks.
Nice.
Eric Onaker. How can we get Z Franck to do true facts about for Tyranids? That would be really funny. He started making those videos again. He took a few year break and then now he's cranking them out.
Carson Underwood. I think I'm going to do red, black, and maybe some blue. Paint my base first or model first?
Model.
Probably model. So that it can inform the base.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for the first one. If I had Space Marines, they'd be red, white, and blue.
Okay, Gamza.
You say that to me. It's a rude thing to say.
It is.
What are you writing on there?
Holy cow! It cannot be repeated on YouTube.
That makes sense.
It's my 40k fanfic.
Yeah.
And Dragneed77. I was thinking about also playing Blood Angels, but the thing was, since I got introduced to the game as a beginner, my friends told me to start off with Astra Militarum. I just went with it.
I mean, that also happens.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how we got into orcs.
Mm-hmm.
People had orcs available for free, and I took them. Thought they were cute, and then, oh, they're free. And then quickly it became not free when I bought a ton of stuff. Organs Aquatics, paint a few sample models. It's so worth it.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning on starting an Age of Sigmar army one of these days, Seraphon, and I plan on buying a big old box of skinks and painting all 20 a little differently and seeing how I want to do it.
Skink it up, skink.
Because of course I want to start a horde army.
Yes. Because they're very fun.
Mm-hmm. They're so cute though.
It's true. I wonder when is the next edition coming out?
I don't know. I mean, it got teased.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but a lot of things get teased and they don't say anything about it for months.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag Warhammer Plus.
His purity seals should have the downvote icon on them.
Oh my god.
He does have 2 giant purity seals that hang down from his, I guess, front.
Mm-hmm. Long time ago. You painted that Primaris Chaplain on bike, and you painted Max on it because someone donated money.
Yeah.
Well, Max did. Max Lee Fox.
Mm-hmm. Forever immortalized on a Primaris Chaplain on bike.
Mm-hmm. Organs Aquatics. There really are no free models. They just it's just the taste to get you in. Exactly. Yep. A friend of ours gave me all of their orcs from Assault on Blackreach, and then gave Jay the Space Marines. And I think the
Yeah.
orcs were in way better shape.
Yeah.
I think they were more together,
Less painted.
less painted. I think they weren't painted at all,
Hmm.
but they were not put together well.
Carson Underwood, do you think dry brushing on armor would look good? I'm too lazy for edge highlights. Yeah, I dry brush on my Black Templars. I do black prime and then a little airbrush highlight of some like 75 black paint, 25 Stonewall Gray, and then I do a very light dry brushing of Stonewall Gray. You have to just make sure though that you do a great prime job, because if it's a little crusty, then your dry brush will work too well and your models will look very dusty. Anyone interested in the GW revival tomorrow? You mean reveals tomorrow? I don't know. They'll probably release stuff.
So do they reveal things 3 times a week? Once a week?
I guess they tease things once a week, and then they reveal things.
I don't know what's
for
going
pre-order on Saturdays.
Because don't they have a couple articles a day? So do they just have to make stuff up?
Yeah, I don't know how it works. It was crazy. I thought it was crazy when they put out that they're not going to be doing pre-orders for 2 weeks, and it was news, and I was like, I wouldn't have even noticed.
Yeah, they didn't have to tell anyone. Nobody cares.
No, there would have been YouTube videos if they had missed a week. Is Games Workshop going out of business?
Yep.
They haven't put anything out for pre-order in minutes.
TK Studio Prince. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I am late. How dare you? Oh my goodness, Zach is whack. Hi. Came a bit late this time. Jesus Christ. What's going on?
Kev.
Oh my god. TK Studio Prince. 47 watching, only 16 thumbs down. This won't do. Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Mm-hmm.
We need way more downvotes.
Yeah. Kevin the Bull, what color is best to dry brush the black armor of the Death Watch? Is there a better way to get the armor highlights? Oh, that is hard. Space Marines, they don't take beautifully to dry brushing, but you can do it. I think for the Death Watch, I would actually highlight a light blue gray, not a straight gray. I think that would give them it would give them a more black look than just a gray. And then lots of paint chips and scuffs. It's another nice, easy way to add some visual interest. Fist and Stone Wargaming. Tomorrow's reveal is the new Age of Sigmar starter box. I bet Stormcast Eternal's coming in.
Is that true?
I don't know. People said it. And everyone except us has insider information.
Yeah. Well, they probably read the articles.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. At least on that one, I'm sure that they could have even said, "Yeah, we'll talk more details next week."
Mm-hmm.
We didn't read it.
Chris Underwood, what dry brush color for red highlights? Color for red, lighter red or something? Yeah, you kind of stuck with orange or pink. I guess you could highlight white, and then maybe glaze more red on top, or do a red wash on top. That could look pretty good while being pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
Power Surge. What's up, dudes?
Nice. Flimbo the dude. About to get me that Death Guard Combat Patrol.
Ooh.
Nice.
Fist and Stone Wargaming. GW has said it is gonna be Stormcast on one side. Rumor is the new faction is gonna be on the other. Hobgoblins? No one likes Hobgoblin. But Goblin. That's a Spider-Man joke. is very funny.
I mean, I think it should be Gloomspite Gits, but that's just me.
I bet Gloomspite Gits seem really popular.
They seem insanely popular. It seems like everyone and their mom plays, paints them and plays them. I mean, they're just so fun. I do think it'd be really fun to you have a giant skink army, and then I just have all of those all those goblins. I think that'd be so much fun. There's as many as I can fit.
2 swarms.
Ah, how funny would that be? I have all the archers. That'd be really cute. Do a little gobbo. Gobbo it up. But they probably won't do that.
Coec 15324. Either goblins, orcs, or kobolds who will hobblygobblies? What creature is a kobold? That's a thing from like D&D, right? Well, not from D&D, but it's a thing more for D&D. A kobold?
I don't know.
Or cobalt? Are they called kobolds or cobalts?
I don't know. All I know is I like hobblygobblies as
as a descriptor.
Yeah, as a descriptor. Hobblygobblies. I gotta steal that from you.
El Rondario, I need bareheaded gobbo heads to glue German helmets onto for my blood axe wag force. Well, yep. That seems normal.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Kobold is a small lizard-like creature. Alejandro, kobolds are a D&D social monster.
What's a social monster? Like, do they like show up and they have like a cocktail and they're like the life of the party?
It's like Gobald, but with a K. Kobold. A kobold.
Don't call me Shirley. Nick's my little hobgoblin.
Don't call me...
Hobgoblin.
The prop gamer. Love this model. Finished mine for my salamanders army. Ooh, the salamanders are dope. Love the salamanders.
El Rondario, social monster. They like to gang up on you. Interesting. Thomas Moore, what are you painting? I'm gonna guess it's a Warhammer 40k Space Marine Terminator Chaplain.
Limited edition Terminator Chaplain. And it's turning out really, really well. I want this to be one of the best models I've ever painted. It's been a little while since I've done that. And I think some of the best models I ever painted have been painted up on this very live stream. So.
That's true. You've seen it happen live.
And I want to do it again.
Or if you're a weirdo and you rewatch the streams.
And I also Squidmar painted up the other model of this. And it's like his channel. It's like one of his channel mascots. It's on his banner, and so I want this one to be the best thing I've ever painted, and be maybe one day it goes on the channel banner. Although I don't know why, because the current channel banner is perfect.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It also might have a typo in the times we stream.
Does it?
Jay, isn't this that Darth Vader model? It is. It is Darth Vader. It is basically Darth Vader.
It doesn't have a typo, but it doesn't say standard time.
Yeah. Is this green all dry?
Chris Jackson. Chris Jackson. Hey Jay, what are you drinking?
Oh, I'm drinking some
Booze.
Jarrito. It's a mandarin flavored soda pop.
Thomas Moore. Well, I'm off to work. Have a good day. You too. Good luck at work. What do you do for work? Do you work for the IRS?
Eric Honecker, I find your lack of faith in the Emperor disturbing. TK Surgery Prince, remember folks, show your love and support and hit that thumbs down. We love them, honest. If you're new to the channel, join the Motley Crew and hit the sub icon. We also have a Patreon and Discord channel.
Yeah. And we have a Patreon-only live stream after this stream. And it's a hobby hangout stream where you can call in and chat with us live.
Mm-hmm.
You can say that we're wrong to our voices.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you see Jay, but my voice.
Mm-hmm.
Power Surge. Can you show us what kind of rocks you sprinkle on the base? It's not just sand, I notice.
I mean, usually if it's sprinkled, it's sand, but I also have a cup of small pebbles that I sifted out of construction sand with a metal strainer, a metal kitchen strainer.
I wonder if he's asking about the base that you have right now, like with the
Oh,
thing
this
sticking
one?
out.
Yeah, like so these
I'm
big
guessing.
things. Oh, these are pieces of bark, pieces of tree bark, pine bark, and all the guts of it is made out of Crayola Model Magic soft squishy modeling material. But yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's very dynamic.
Nice base for a nice model.
Mm-hmm. Chicky Nugs, that's fine. Jay is the one that's always wrong. Nick is cute.
Benjamin Reynolds. Telling you guys you are wrong directly to your voices is tempting.
Oh yeah, it's very fun.
Troy, 1x on the arms, amazing. Honor Guard, set out. Black Knights, just butt kicking for real games. Us not invisible but powerful, nonetheless. Smile, smile, teeth, squinty, laughter. 5 smiles now. Those aggressors with Imperial autocannons.
Never change. I love it.
Koek 15324. So, as I understand, everyone in Warhammer is evil to some extent. Necrons want to exterminate the vermin infestating their galaxy. The Imperium are racist. Orcs want to crump. And Chaos, what did Eldar do? Well, Eldar created a Chaos god, the god of Slaanesh. And they also do hate all of the alien races that aren't them, and want to genocide them if they could. I mean, the orcs just want to fight because it's fun.
Yeah. They might be the good guys. Chris Jackson, why don't you just say Crayola modeling clay?
What, you mean Crayola Model Magic Soft Squishy Modeling Material? That's what it's called.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and hasn't good head replacements for this model? Probably not. The head is kind of really tucked in there and specific. It would be pretty hard to put a different head in there. You could probably get away with a bear head, but not a.
A bear
I don't know.
head?
or like a bear head, like a not a helmet head.
Yeah, I liked what I was picturing though.
But yeah, it'd be really hard. Take a lot of drilling and carving. Lucky bet. Orcs just wanna have fun.
Oh my gosh, that's I gotta write that down. Orcs just wanna have fun. Orcs just wanna have fun.
Maybe some parts of this model can be gold, as long as a lot of it isn't gold.
What's gonna be gold?
This little skull with wings, and probably not his belt buckle. Maybe this because I already pulled green for the beads, so I think I can probably get away with some gold. I usually don't put gold in my chaplains, but I might make an exception for this guy. Zach is whack. Didn't the Eldar party so hard they made a sex god? Yep.
Andy Crimson. Orcs just want to have wog.
Orcs just want to have wog.
That's pretty good. Honestly, yeah, we should have you sing it. I mean, that sounds like our next parody. Which, by the way, up on our Patreon is Jay singing like an orc.
Yes.
And it's even better than you could even imagine.
Mag Finch. Model magic keeps drying and shrinking as time passes. Yeah, but it probably doesn't shrink to nothing. Like you don't really sculpt with it, but if you just put it down as filler, you'll probably be all right. Zach is whack. There is a theory going around saying that the Ethereals brainwashed the Tau to fight. Well, I don't think it's a theory. I think it's from the Tau Codex that the Ethereals brainwashed the Tau. I think the Tau. I don't own a Tau Codex. I think it's one of the very few codexes I don't own.
They're in the 8th edition index.
Well, yeah, but there's no lore in there.
There's stats. That's close enough, right?
Yeah.
Flimbo the dude. Oh, Grots just wanna have fun. I love it. Love a good grot.
Hapakuma, the Tau are space commies. TK3 depends. I take it you've seen the video from Midwinter Mini?
I saw that it exists. He saved that giant Space Marine. I have not. We didn't.
I think I saw a picture of it on Instagram.
Yes. We didn't get a. We didn't. We're very busy today.
Yeah.
Very busy boys. And we'll probably talk about some of that today. On the Patreon only stream.
The Patreon only live hobby hangout.
Exactly. Even better than a live stream.
Okay, I just noticed this purity seal down here. I could have been paying this the whole time too. Chris Jackson, you should do that as a song parody, or just want to have fun. I mean, that's a great idea. It's gonna go on the list. When Warhammer Plus drops, we will be doing a series on our Patreon. Yes, we will.
Where we review it. That will be something that happens. Love to get more stuff on there. And that's gonna be fun. Alrondorio, Nids just want to have lunch. There we go. Jason M, why are we supposed to dislike the video? I was afraid that we weren't gonna get one of those today.
Yeah, we always got to get a few. Otherwise, what are we even doing? Because it's your duty to downvote the video.
Mm-hmm.
Happy to report that we get more downvotes than any other hobby channel.
Exactly. Brett, the like to dislike ratio on this stream is depressing. I know, jeez. The only thing that's not depressing is there's 69 people watching right now. Harkins Aquatics, how much is your Patreon? We got tiers at $3, $5, and $9. If you want video content and the live streams and stuff, that's at the $5 tier.
First, Fist and Stone Wargaming. Anybody remember Codex Dan doing the 12 Days of WOG when he was at Mini Wargaming? Oh, Codex Dan! Oh, that guy was fun. I miss the old crew at Mini Wargaming. They were fun.
Where are they now?
I think most of them quit or started their own channels.
Mm-hmm.
Most people who work for them end up starting their own YouTube channel. I know Vito has, he only worked there for like a year and now he has his own channel.
Wow.
Quirk quit or got fired, and he hasn't started his own channel though. Mm-hmm. I miss Quirk. He was a fun guy.
What do you think he's doing?
I don't know. He's probably at a rave.
He's probably at a rave.
Pallet's all dried up.
Why is that?
Because it's been sitting out all day. I didn't cover it. I forgot.
Mm. Piston Stone Wargaming. Quirk got his real estate license.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so he can make real money.
That's fun.
I do remember him talking about that during his what's the name of their show where they just talk to the camera? Sit and Talk. Yeah, I think it's just called Sit and Talk. But
that's a pretty good name.
Yeah, and Quirks he talked about trying to get his real estate license. Zach is whack. I applied to Hobby Lobby. Once I get a job, I can start supporting your guys' Patreon. Hobby Lobby is a great way to support your hobby with some lobby.
Exactly. I worked for Michaels. So, rivalry. I'm sure Hobby Lobby is just as fun. I think you get paid a lot more at Hobby Lobby.
Last Melon. Jay had a rough time. I feel for him. Big F for that guy. 7. The Jay who worked at Mini Wargaming? I know he started his own channel too. I don't know if any of these folks still have a channel. Probably Vito because it just started. But as Hobby Lobby gets Sundays off at least.
That's true. I'm pretty sure they pay you a lot. I think they pay you.
I've heard that they pay you well at Hobby Lobby.
They do not pay you well at Michael's. I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
I got hired, and this girl got hired, and I got paid less than her. And we had the same amount of experience.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She must have sweet talked her way into that extra 25 cents an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of that, we're gonna be jumping over to our Patreon only stream. In a little less than 10 minutes, we'll be posting a link on our Patreon and the Hot Takes Discord channel. And then if you want to join us, there's under the live stream category, there's the Patreon stage, which I'll be starting up soon.
Woo!
So a lot of fun there. And make sure you watch all the videos from this week. And we'll be back tomorrow with another live stream at 9 p.m.
Good night, everybody except our patrons.
Yeah. The cool people.